Chrono Trigger. An absolutely amazing game. One of my favorites from Square Enix. Practically everybody knows about it. And a lot of people love it. It's on the top of top 10s and it deserves that place. Now, I'm not going to ramble on about this since you already know, so let's get into the game. Battle mode. Active or wait. I'm going to do wait. You hardcore fans may not like that, but I'm going to do wait because it's not fair to plan out strategies when the enemy's just draining your health, and I'd rather honestly have wait. Here's our main character. We have to name him. He's going to be named Chrono because I like default names. The birds chirp over the lush countryside. Those balloons are going really high. Now we come upon our main character. Oh, thanks, Mom. She's waking us up. Ah, the Millennial Fair. Must be a very exciting one. It only comes around every 1,000 years. Oh my god. Here is our main character, Chrono. Press Y to get into the menu, basic stuff if you've ever played an RPG before. I'll go through these later. It's honestly not needed right now. Luca, our inventor friend. She makes a lot of machines. Cool, new invention. I wonder what that's going to be like. Alright, I promise. Okay, so let's go back into the menu here. We got our status and equipment. Items, we don't have any right now. Text, I'll explain these when we actually get some, we don't have any right now. Here are the options. I might as well go through these now. I'm gonna turn the battle speed up to about 3 and the battle message speed up to 2, so we don't make this too slow. Battle mode's wait, save menu cursor, nah. Battle gauge. I never actually changed this. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Save battle cursor, no. Control that standard, yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that it is. And then window color. I like this one, but I'm gonna go with this one. This one looks the best. Exchange, we'll learn more about that later. And here's the save. You cannot save right now. This is the world map. Here's the market. You buy things at markets? I mean, everybody knows that. But there's no one here. They're in lean? Yeah, I think it's lean. It's probably not. Whatever. We can enter the mayor's manor. That's exciting. No. Oh. Ah, this is a newbies club for people who have not played RPGs before. Okay, let's go through this. It's traditional RPG stuff. You get better weapons, you do more damage, but bows and guns inflict more damage based on your hit rate rather than your power. Armor, traditional RPG stuff. If it gives you more defense, you'll take less damage. Agility allows you to avoid more hits, though I don't really find it too useful, to be honest. Maybe it's just how I play. Yep, you can actually walk around while you're reading messages. Like, it gets in my way, these kids. Yep, he's standing on a save point, and we can't actually get to it, which is annoying. In battle. Oh wait, no, I was pressing the wrong button. Yeah, that's really only for situational stuff. This we don't. Shelters are the tents of this game if you've ever played Final Fantasy before. They basically allow you to restore your HP and MP at save points on the world map. Very useful. I suggest always having a few around. Here's our save point. I don't think it's real. It just looks like one. There's a couple fakes now and then, but they really don't introduce a lot of them. Yes. We shall learn about skills. This is one of the most influential things about this game. They had a very unique combat system. That is your skills. Some skills have a circle around them, which allow you to attack more enemies, some attack in a line, etc., etc. And you'll be able to kind of guess or see for yourself what they are. And combat was very well done in this game because you were able to attack the enemies in their environment. You didn't go to a different entire place, like, and then off to a different place. You fought the enemies where you were, and that's something I really like about this game. Blah blah, I already explained this. Everything really depends on the skills, and we'll find out more about the skills when we get them. And I'm just trying to get through these. Yeah. Good surrounding stuff. Don't really worry about this. It's used well, but it's not overused, and it's not used in a way where you have to think about it a lot. You have to think about it, but you don't have to think about it a lot. So don't really worry about it. You'll be able to see, where things are and whatnot. So don't worry about it. Sure, what's your advice? Yeah. Techniques. You get them by getting ability points by winning battles. Very simple stuff. Damage in battles is obvious, but might as well. Status elements, here we are. Poison, your attacks are weakened as your HP slowly decreases. I suggest curing this immediately, as it can get very annoying. Slow, you would think it would be annoying, but it's honestly not. Like, it gets annoying if you're up against a lot of enemies and one of them slows you, but you're rarely forced into that position. Sleep is practically, worthless against you. You'll get hit and you'll fall asleep, but it's literally only for a second, and no enemy really has a giant amount of damage with each hit. Chaos is incredibly annoying, and on some bosses it's just so annoying, and because they chaos everybody, so you have to wait out the turns until you can actually control people again and cure it. Blind is rarely used, actually. I've only seen it happen once, maybe twice in the entire game, and that was like during 1 or 2 boss fights. Even then, it's just very simple to cure, and it's not even something you have to worry about, because at that point you have things that can bypass blind. Lock can be annoying, especially during bosses, but again, it's very rarely used. I've never actually truly seen it happen, and even if it has happened, I just easily cure it. I wouldn't really worry about this one. Stop can be annoying, but it's more of a waiting thing, since it will wear off very soon. And you'll just wait while your other teammates will wail at the enemy, because you won't see an enemy that can stop your whole entire party. Yep. Sure. Traditional, if your health goes to 0, you're knocked out. You can just revive on yourself. Everyone dies. Game over. Hopefully you won't be seeing that in Don't Lag Game. That's not fun. Yes, L and R buttons to escape from battle. You can't escape from all battles, especially boss fights. You won't need to at all. Like, even tough fights, or you can still beat them pretty much as long as you stick to the natural progression of the game. You won't need to run. Attack defense power, we're going over this. Magic defense is from magical attacks, which is a % based, which is very useful. Yes. Star is 100, since they can only fit 2 digits, so they just put a star there. So that's all from the Newbie Academy here. Gives you great tips, but it's a lot of things that you can guess if you played an RPG before. Let's go over this bridge and go to the swanky Lucas house. But, unfortunately, I'll have to wait until the next episode, since it's getting kind of long. Yeah, I know. I know I'm not controlling you, Chrono. Shut up. Anyways, it's the first episode of Chrono Trigger. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you later.